Marcus Conti reporting. Down here in the Soho section of New York City, where the art is getting more and more interesting and beautiful. Getting less angry, if you know what I mean. Well, we're still closed for now. Maybe Monday we will be open. New York is officially opening for phase 2 of the great pandemic recovery. Very interesting art, right? It's very different than the previous art. Previous art was kind of destructive and simplistic and politically motivated. But here you're starting to see the arts come alive, right? They're taking advantage of the blank canvases all over Soho. What does it all mean? Well, not really much. Marcus Conti reporting. Good morning. I guess I have to apologize for this morning. Or YouTube should apologize for this morning's live stream crashing at 39 minutes. You know, the funny part of that is that I was talking for another 10 minutes and I didn't realize it went down. I can't remember what I said, but I said some stuff. So, hey, listen, just go with the flow. This is what it is, man. This is censorship. This is the times we live in. We have to be grateful for YouTube for just being there, and then, but I mean, it's discouraging. I don't let it bother me, you know. I put that video up somewhere else so you can find it. Go to marcusconti.com. You'll probably find it. And, you know what I mean? So, continue. Let's continue our walk. So as I said, the crowd, the radicals, the Antifa mob that we once knew is gone from New York. And what is left is something very different. The power vacuum. The artists have come back to Soho. Look at this one. This has a bed sheet on it. A green bed sheet. Now these are not. Notice the art, right? Notice that the art doesn't damage property, right? It's just on the wood. The wood is slated to come down someday. So the real artists will fill the void. And that's cool, right? They're filling the void where there used to be brokenness and destruction, and they're making it beautiful. See, this is a good thing. See how graffiti and art can coexist? And when I first saw, what I was trying to say is, what I first saw with the graffiti was something very different. It wasn't this love fest. Right? It wasn't this love fest at all. In fact, this says it all over here. You can see it. You can see it says the power of love. Long attention. Lending a hand, looking out for, leading together. You see how the messaging has shifted? The art of New York City. It's beautiful. People come down here at night and they definitely work this stuff, right? Or even little pieces like this right here. See this thing? Someone put a lot of thought into that thing. That's a little guy walking. So let's continue a little bit. And we're going to get through the YouTube thing. We're going to get through the censorship. We're living through a time of censorship. Here's some more Black Lives Matter messaging. Say their name, say their name. Say their name. It's like 9/11 all over again. You remember in 9/11? When the people that were allegedly lost, but they actually went down in the building, their loved ones were putting up their pictures so that in hopes that they may be wandering around aimlessly and may be found. But these people are dead. There's no doubt about it. Tamara Rice, you know the names, right? We've seen the names over and over again. Breonna Taylor, Sandra Bland. The protesters did a good job at introducing these folks, these young people who were killed at the hands of police. And has it worked? Chaz aside, putting the Chaz movement in Seattle aside, has it worked at reducing police brutality? Well, one would say yes, because you have municipalities talking about it. In Seattle, they overthrew a city, or the downtown part of a city. But this is how the artists do it. See how it never, no one wants to damage property. All they want to do is express themselves, and that's a good thing. Well, we got some more over here. And I don't know, that's how I see my YouTube videos. I'm just expressing myself. And I'm censored because of it. And that's very unfortunate. Right? All we're doing is talking about what's going on in the world. And how could that be a bad thing? How could that be a bad thing? Right? I would say this is what time it is right here. If you want to know what time it is in New York, it ain't time to be opening up busy city establishments, busy restaurants and nightclubs. I think people are past that. They're coming back to the arts. They want to see art again. They want to know that black is beautiful. That's kind of a vulgar black. Looks like she's grabbing her, you know what? She's grabbing her luggage right there. That's Eve. Oh, that's Eve. That's Black Eve in the Garden of Eden. That's Black Eve. Where's Adam? Where is Adam? Adam and Eve. So you see a couple of vulgar. Fuck 12. Fuck you. Fuck you. We're still pissed off. But this is the other side of the anger, right? This is the side where you introduce the victims with love and respect. Respect for all, right? Even the properties. You could see a little bit of paint. A little bit of paint. Not too bad. A little bit of paint has hit the establishment. But that's, that's fixable. It's not spray painting on the side of a building, right? And it's just blocks and blocks and blocks of creativity and expression by artists. What was once ugly and vacant and desolate is now full of life again. Love is the key to super understanding. Love is the key, but why is the black heart broken? Why is the black heart broken? Well, that's an interesting one. Oh. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. James Baldwin. I love James Baldwin. Wrote a great story called Sonny's Blues. Short story, Sonny's Blues. and other fine works. A New York writer. Look him up, James Baldwin. Fighting state violence is an act of love. See, I like this. I like this messaging better than the angry shit. The breaking of the glass. Oh, well, you know what? What's interesting is the glass had to be broken for the canvases to go up to show the love, when you think about it. Right? Hope. Hope. Remember when Desmond Tutu, you remember when Obama said it? Hope. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all the darkness. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all the darkness. That's some cool shit, right? So, Marcus Conte reporting down here in the Soho section of New York City, and trying out a little bit of new gear down here right now. And boy, is my arm tired. So, Marcus Conte reporting. I hope you enjoyed that tour, and we will be back live. We will not be stopped. We will not be defeated. Marcus Conte reporting.